Then for New Orleans, Omer Ashe. He's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Anderson comes in for Tyreek Evans. And it's Adams in for Drew Holiday. So for New Orleans right now, the shot-blocking pair of Davis and Ashe inside. Gordon out there with Adams, and it's Anderson in at the small forward. Davis sets a screen. Just 5 on the clock. And stolen by Zeller. 3 on 3. Here's Williams. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Houston.
Yeah, they were just pounded on the inside, particularly on that backboard. That was a huge disadvantage for them.
Well, that's always a disadvantage when you get blasted on the glass. They need to do a much better job of getting inside position. And if you can't do that, it's going to be a long day on the backboards.
And Adams kicks to Gordon. There's 1:26 left to play here in the first. 6 to shoot. And a wide open look for Freak. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Williams kicks to Zeller. Here's Clarkson. Hibbert gets the bucket. Hibbert's got his second basket of the night.
The D cannot forget about him like that. He'll light you up big time.
Adams outside. Pass to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Gordon. There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Clarkson kicks to Young. Looks for Hibbert. Gets it to him. Ashe comes up with the rebound. New Orleans in the lead. Adams with it. Williams picks him up. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
The game is the first of a 3-game season series for these clubs, both looking to take round 1.
And Greg, the first time you face a team in the season, that's when you're looking to take that mental advantage. Demonstrate you're better, and that could make it easier down the road.
Young's shot is off. And speaking with Roy Hibbert before the game, he helped illuminate their defensive philosophy.
You want to guard the paint, and
when you have that sort of focus like Hibbert, that kind of confidence, both teams will make substitutions. Pelicans trail by 9, setting the floor now for the Pelicans. Davis and Ashe in the middle. Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3, and it's Adams in at the 1. Screen by Ashe. And Adams kicks to Ashe. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Pass to Williams, stolen by Gordon. And now the Pelicans on the break. Ashe, the pass to Gordon. And now here's the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best teams from three-point land a year ago. 5th on the list, the Pelicans.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
First one falls for them.
This is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line right here.
Anderson, he's checked in for Young. For New Orleans, their last game, a loss to the Thunder in Oklahoma City.
Probably their poorest defensive effort all season long. I mean, at home, that kind of D is not going to cut it. Never mind when you're on the road.
Hey, I don't know, guys. This may be all speculation. Perhaps they had a bad flight into town the night before, and we all know a rough flight in can lead to turbulence on the court.
Lakers leading by 5. There's the dish to Williams. 34 seconds left in the first half of the game.
We've seen Williams playing a good game here. 10 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
And both free throws good for Lewis Williams.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Davis dishes to Gordon. Second shot opportunity. The shot is off. Nice D from Williams.
They're really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
The defensive backboard has been controlled. They have not allowed a lot of second chances. It's been about one and done for the most part. And I'm not talking about leaving top.
Yeah, I know you're not. That's a bunch of good rebounds they're taking.
The Pelicans. 33.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Roy Hibbert's checked in for JaVale McGee. Bass comes in for Randall. Lou Williams is checked in for Bryant. And it's Clarkson in for Russell. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Omer Ashi, he's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Anderson comes in for Tyreek Evans. Lee's checked in for Eric Gordon. And it's Adams in for Drew Holiday. They've got Roy Hibbert. Brandon Bass is out there with Anderson. Then it's Williams. And it's Clarkson in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And Adams kicks to Davis. 5 to shoot. Tries a three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hibbert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dishes it to Clarkson. 56 seconds left to play in the third. Right side, Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Pelicans trail by 17. Lee passes to Adams. Fades away. Count that one. Adams has got 6 points. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Clarkson, and the shot falls short this time.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Adams' shot is good.
That's 2 straight quick three-pointers they've allowed.
Defense just not reacting with enough aggressiveness.
Now, here's Clarkson. He's guarded closely. Kicks it to Hibbert. The shot. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a... And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard. And the Lakers with some changes. Bass comes in for Randall. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Williams. And New Orleans also making a change. Adams checked in.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Lakers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, Clark, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Yeah, it was a team that was really in sync. They trusted each other and took the right shots.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Greg, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Russell. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
So for New Orleans right now, Gordon the off guard with Evans at the 3. Alexis Ajinça is out there with Davis, and it's Adams in at the point guard. Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Cody Zeller comes in for JaVale McGee, and Nick Young is subbed in for Kobe. Asik dishes to Lee. No good on the triple. Outside, Russell. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here.
Roy, congratulations.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Kevin, thank you, and now we get a chance to check out our Jordan Player of the Game.
That's right, Ernie, instruments. This guy was instrumental tonight in making sure they avoided a second straight loss. They needed somebody to step up tonight, and he was their guy.
His field goal percentage was excellent.